What is discrimination? Discrimination occurs when people are treated less than others because they are different. Discrimination is an act of excluding someone or a group as a whole. What does it mean to be intolerant? Intolerance is the lack of respect for practices or beliefs other than one's own. What are different types of discrimination and intolerance? Racism is the belief that one's own race is superior to someone's of a different race.
Racism is a form of discrimination. In the world we live in, some people seem to think that they are better than other people. These people seem to believe that the world is split into different groups of people, called races. Some of these groups believe that they are more or less superior to other groups.
A stereotype is a certain image or idea that a group of people or a single person has on another person or group. Negative stereotypes are usually very judgmental, rude, mean, and put the other person or group down. Segregation is the forced separation of different racial groups. For example, forcing colored people to use different facilities as white people. There have been many influential leaders that have fought against discrimination and intolerance.
My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin.
Martin Luther King Jr. was an African-American civil rights leader. He was known as the King and was against discrimination. He fought for equality regardless of skin color, peace, and nonviolence. He was a true leader and a hero in American history. His famous speech, "I Have a Dream," is known by many, and was his way of communicating to America why racism is wrong and how it should end. Rosa Parks was another important African American civil rights activist. She was also against discrimination and segregation. She refused to surrender her bus seat to a white passenger and moved to the back of the bus when told. She fought to end segregation in public facilities. What leads to discrimination? Stereotypes lead to prejudice evaluations, which essentially leads to discriminatory behaviors. It is a cause and effect relationship. Discrimination is wrong. Our age, gender, socioeconomic status, religion, sexual orientation, culture, and race or ethnicity all makes us different from one another, and that isn't a bad thing. We are all different in our own unique ways. Being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. Embrace your differences. It's what makes you you.